Who's ready for a vacation? That sounds lovely, doesn't it? The beginning of the year, a lot of people may be starting to make their plans for the year where they might want to go. So we have Joyce Gioia here and Road Warrior Insight. That's the website you've created.
Road Warrior Insights.
Perfect.
Yes.
Excited to hear what you have to say, because before booking anything, we want to hear from Joyce. First of all, let's talk about obviously saving money. That's the biggest concern with so many people.
Richard Branson owns multiple airlines. And Steve Wynn owns multiple hotels.
Okay.
They don't have to worry about money, but when we normal people travel, you know, we need to make the most of our vacation dollars.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm really excited to be here and share my insights with everybody about how to save money. And I've been doing it for years, so I know what I'm talking about.
Good. So with booking even the flight, I mean, that's usually the most expensive part. How do you go about that? What days? What do you suggest?
One of the things that most people don't realize is that the airlines are now keeping track of our IP addresses. So you don't want to go back to the airline websites multiple times because the price will go up.
Oh, wow, because they know you want to go there.
They know you want to go
thought that
there.
was happening.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so what you want to do is make sure that either you use an incognito window or use your mobile device.
Okay.
Right?
They can't track it through that?
Exactly,
Got it.
because it's a different IP address.
Okay.
So if you do that, then you will save money. In addition, most people don't realize that if you book your travel, your airfare, on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you can pay up to hundreds of dollars more.
No way.
Yes.
Really? So they really do raise the prices on the weekends.
They really do raise the prices on the weekends.
So is there a specific day we should be booking?
Well, they've sort of changed that. It's very interesting. It's oftentimes Monday is the lowest, and then it inches up Tuesday, Wednesday, but sometimes Tuesday is the lowest.
Okay.
And then it inches up from there. So you just need to check out your preferred airline websites and see what works.
And check it from different computers so they don't know that you're watching that you're watching the rates.
Yes, when you do that, when you check from different computers, then they don't know it's you.
Okay. And also when it comes to hotels, what about that? What's another way to do that?
I needed to be in Sedona, Arizona. I could have chosen a motel, for sleep cheap, as I used to call it, for very little money. But instead, I decided to see if I could get an apartment, a condo, for a reasonable amount of money. I went online and I saw that on Booking.com or Travelocity, I could find the Ridge at Sedona, which is a timeshare that also rents out to normal people, for a very little amount if I paid in advance. But I didn't book through Travelocity. Instead, I called the hotel and I said, you know, I could give the extra money to Travelocity, or I could give it to you.
Which they appreciate.
Wouldn't you rather have me pay you? So not only did I get the discount, which saved me about 20%, but I also was able to have the flexibility of not having to pay up front.
And they get to hear your voice. They know who's coming, and you know, you're so sweet. I'm sure they would love to leave you some extra gifts. It does make a difference to be nice to them, right?
It makes a big difference, you know, which brings me to how you get upgrades with hotels. I call it the really nice person upgrade, right? And I show up and I'm very cordial. I have a smile on my face. Well, I believe anyway that it's my job to bring joy into people's lives, right? As much as I can.
Which we appreciate, yeah.
So I talked to them about how terrific it would be if I could have, and my choice is a room with a view, a room on a higher floor. And invariably, they want to make me feel good because I've made them feel good, and they give me the upgrade.
See, it works. It works.
The other thing to do is, when it's your anniversary, don't keep it a secret.
Let them know.
Let them know.
They'll treat you special. Thank you so much, Joyce. We do have your website up right now. More tips on there. We're running out of time, but roadwarriorinsights.com. Yes. All right, Joyce, thank you for joining us today.